welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking all about art and gallery walls. I'm going to show you two different ways to make really simple, cool, modern art at your house. Super simple, you don't need to be super creative to make them, but I think they look really cool. And then I'm also going to give you some tips on how to just get started with a gallery wall. I know personally gallery walls can be very intimidating to start just because I don't know, it's just hard to pick out art, how many frames, and all of that. So in my video, I'm only doing 2 frames, so it's not a huge gallery wall, but I feel like I have some tips to help you get started in case you do want to make one of those amazing gallery walls that I see on Pinterest that one day I will do. But anyways, I wanted to share some of my tips that I have and also show you guys some cool ways to do art at home that don't take a lot of materials. And like I said, you don't need to be like a super creative person to make them. One of my biggest tips when it comes to a gallery wall is to plan ahead. I feel like you can't just go and like hang up a bunch of frames and like expect it to look good. I feel like you need to make sure you plan it out so everything's like cohesive and just goes well and looks really nice together. So what I did was take a picture of the wall that I wanted my gallery wall on. And then I ended up kind of mocking up a bunch of different frames. I honestly started with I think 6 frames, and I realized that my wall wasn't that big and the space that it's in isn't that large. So I felt like that would be really overwhelming, and I already have other art and a lot of other things in the room. So I decided to just scale it down and just do 2, which is a good thing because I was about to spend a ton of money on a bunch of frames, and then I feel like I would have hung them up and then realized that it was too much. So planning ahead obviously saved me, and I think that's like the biggest thing when it comes to a gallery wall is just planning ahead. So like I said, I took a picture of the wall, did a mock-up, kind of played around with a bunch of different scenarios, kind of even like put in art to see like the color scheme and all of that. And so once I came up with the sizes of my frames and kind of how many I wanted, then I decided to make my own art. Obviously, you don't need to make your own art. You can download art off of Etsy or just the cool like images that you maybe have, photography, anything like that. But I decided to paint my own. I just thought it would be kind of fun, and obviously this isn't a permanent thing, so I can always like swap out things if I feel like it. So let's head in to see how I made the 2 pieces of art that I'm going to use in my gallery wall.